Okay, let's see if we can get this thing going. Excuse me. I've been kind of lapsing on this. bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba 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 bum. I'm participating at a bar called Bricky's Comedy Club. It's the fourth day of a 5-day thing that started, setting the Guinness Book of World Records for the longest continuous comedy show. We're going for, I think, 82 hours or something like that. And I'm going to be doing a half hour on Saturday. Was it February 17th? And I think it's going to be sometime, my slot's between 11 and 12.
Pga2k Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Royal Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Hilby alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody that's around them.
Today's promising to be an exciting one. So let's get straight into the action. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And he's down there.
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. Never looked like an 8-iron to me. That was a bit too much club. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. A par putt awaits her.
Looks good.
Well, that's a no-fuss par. They get the round underway, Rich.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
And after that hole, they're currently leading JT by 3. Here we are at the second tee. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff.
Oh! Oh
Attention,
my!
folks. That's how you play golf.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Oh, excuse me.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for a par now. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. And after that hole, Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. Here we are at the 3rd. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. Going with the 6-iron here.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it.
Not too sure exactly what they were thinking on that one.
Par putt coming up here. It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like that. And let's have another look at that one.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Wow, that's pretty good. Have to admit that was pretty good.
Well, it's a great view on the leaderboard. Sitting in top spot, but Justin Thomas is second. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time to look at another Lexi Thompson highlight.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Time for the second shot here at the 4th.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Okay, let's see.
Nicely done.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This one to save par.
It's on a good line. Solid par putt, that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we are at the 5th hole. sitting at -6. Currently in the lead. This is from miles away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That'll sting a bit. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Well hold. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Time to tee off at the 6th. That's a little untidy. John,
It sure is.
What's happening?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 8th. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Oh, almost went in. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. And here we are with the third shot. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That wasn't full of courage, that shot. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. Playing their 5th shot. Oh, that's a ripper. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Do.
Now 5 shots up after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. going with the 8-iron here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
She's paced it. She's read it. It's 11 feet. This is what they have left for a par.
That gets the job done. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Could roll into the rough on this one. There's been action all day on this golf course. But what about this shot at the 17th?
Third shot now.
Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This one, well, she's looking at about 105 yards.
That's not her best. Getting ready to play their third. If she makes this, it'll be a good par. That's the right pace. This should drop. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. She's currently in first position. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Nope.
Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Henny's down there. You got to read.
She's got to be careful this doesn't run away from her here. It's downhill.
Ouch, that hurts. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down on the 11th hole, this is Justin Thomas's next shot.
No, that's too bad. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back nine, what are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
We've reached the beginning of the back nine, the 10th.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
Oh.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Ooh. Putting for a par here.
So far, so good.
And in it goes for the par. Currently at -5 now for the event. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Opting for the 5-iron. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Time for the 5th shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Very crafty, that shot.
Such soft hands.
And there may be some cracks starting to appear in this player's foundation. They've just dropped a double bogey. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. And that was a bit of a misfire.
A bit short with that effort.
Playing their 4th shot. This is their 5th shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. That's a good bogey in the end. Well, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And with that hole, this player is currently tied for first with Brooke Henderson.
Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently tied for the lead.
I'm just dying all of a sudden here. What's going on?
Time now for the 4th shot. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
This is important. Big par putt here.
It was on a good line. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Just one off the lead after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Once again, Luke, just another gem of a hole. Massive bunker out there in the center of the fairway. But for most players, it's not going to come into play. Anything down just the right-hand side of this fairway is ideally placed. The 2nd shot, you got to clear, I don't know, a lot of beach there to a green that's probably got more undulation than any other one on this golf course. A massive green, lots of opportunities to do good, but also a lot of opportunities to do some bad.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 1 stroke back in this tournament. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Yeah, good job. Nice par. She's in a share of top spot.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. This one's for birdie. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And with that, she'll move to a couple under par. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
Incredible shot.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Going with the 7. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And with that part hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And a quick glimpse of the leaderboard, and they're currently first, with Justin Thomas second. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Sitting at 3 under par. Currently leading. Going with the pitching wedge here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. That was special. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Here she goes again, making putt after putt. The lead just keeps extending. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, she's looking at roughly, I'd say 165.
Choosing the 9-iron here. She knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there. Good look at a birdie here. Looking really good. Just didn't drop. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And finishing this round with a tap-in putt. Yeah, Rich, that was a nerve-wracking day. It was tense, wasn't it? Drama-filled and a tight lead to end it.
Tell you what, Luke, there could be massive fireworks tomorrow. This player, slender lead. Are they going to be able to get a good night's sleep tonight? I'm not so sure.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.